Hello, I'm Vince Rico with Axis Communications. Avaya and Axis, along with ScanSource, want to change the way you think about small video surveillance systems. Avaya and Axis are teaming up with technology to make setting up a small video surveillance system easier, faster, and more reliable, starting with this small system bundle from AdvantageU. And what ScanSource has put together in this bundle is 4 Axis M1025 PoE cameras, 4 SanDisk HD Extreme SD cards, and a Avaya ERS 3510 8-port PoE switch, along with Axis Camera Companion, which is a free download video management software package. And what I'm going to show you next is how easy we set this up. So what we've done is we've unpackaged the SD cards, installed them into the M1025 cameras, powered up the ERS 3510 PoE switch, and connected the networking cables to begin the power up process on the cameras. And from there, we'll just go over to the application install. First step is obviously the installer. So we'll start from there, select language, usual, accept the agreement, and the folder location. Just go with the default Axis Camera Companion and install a desktop icon, yes. And then we'll install the program itself. Once we've done that, we'll select yes to launch the Axis Camera Companion. And here's where all the magic starts. So initially it's going to come up, it's configuring the software itself, making a decision, locating cameras. One of the nice pieces of this bundle package from ScanSource is you don't have to do this work yourself. You can actually pick up the package, pre-configured SD cards installed, and format it and shipped as a complete kit. Now we're going to go forward with the first thing that we need to do is we need to name our site. So for this exercise, we'll name this ScanSource Demo. No spaces, no capitals. We're going to give it a site password. It's very important that you remember this site password. So something you can remember, something unique. In this case, I'm just going to call it no capitals, just APR for April, 06 for the 6th, and 2015. And confirm my password, no capitals, APR, 06 2015. Hit next. Prompt me to plug in the cameras, which we've already done. And now it's just going into discovery of the cameras themselves. So I've located my cameras. Come on board, it says it's ready to install. It recognizes that there's SD cards in the camera, and it's going to point the recordings at those SD cards. Now it's formatting the SD cards. You might have noticed one of my cameras actually had been previously configured. I didn't want to take time to go and recover the password on that, so we're going to move ahead with the demo with 3 of the 4 cameras, but the application will be the same, new out of the box. It will auto-discover all 4 cameras and SD cards. And while this is actually formatting the SD cards, it takes a couple of minutes. It's good to note that actually from start to finish, including the formatting of the SD cards, we're looking at 7 to 10 minutes entire setup time for this system. Now we're finished formatting the SD cards. We're configuring the camera settings. This is going to default into a record on motion setting, which will save you some storage space on the SD cards. What that really means is we're viewing the video continuously, but we're only writing content to the SD cards or recording the video based on some type of motion that is in the field of view of the cameras themselves. So we'll see now that actually the camera views are coming up, and the system is now up and running. If we want to take a look at any of the configuration settings, we can see here it's got our cameras, it's indicating status is okay, recordings based on motion detection, and the SD cards. So in a nutshell, that's the time from start to finish to configure the system. To find out more, please visit scansourcesecurity.com/access.